Hello, everybody, welcome back. If you're someone who just started out as a graphic designer and you want to stand out as a graphic designer, you want your designs to be as seen as that of a professional. So, in this video, I want to share with you some of the things you need to do so that your designs can stand out and be like that of a professional. First things first, as a graphic designer, for you to be professional in your art, you need to master the fundamentals of graphic design. This is one of the first things you need to do as a graphic designer, being able to master the fundamentals. And these fundamentals are things like typography, things like fonts, typography, what is it again, structure, abstract, colors, arrangement, alignments, and all of that. You need to master, you need to know how it comes into play into your designs. This is one of the first things you need to do if you want to build, if you want your designs to stand out like that of a professional. Now, let me tell you what this thing does to your design. Whenever you are able to master these fundamentals, whenever you see a design done by a professional out there, another professional, you'll be able to interpret what this designer is trying to create in his artwork, in his design. So this is why you need to understand. So understanding graphic design fundamentals is more like a language between two graphic designers. Is a language where designers understand, okay, this is why I did this is why I did that. So if you're able to understand the fundamentals in graphic design, you will be able to know what to do each time you see any graphic design. That's number one thing you need to do if you want to stand out as a professional. Number two, second thing on the list is this: pick out a specific design done by a professional and try to replicate exactly what this designer did. As you are replicating this design, you're going to be learning a lot of things. You're going to be able to understand why this designer had to take some of this decision. If you've not heard before, designing, graphic design, it's decision making. It's more like decision making, decision taking. So for each design, for each artwork, the elements in the designs are properly arranged according to the designer's decision. If you're a designer out there, you can attest to this, that each of the elements, component, pictures you place at any point on your canvas is there for a reason. You have to, of course, we have different reasons why these elements are aligned in the way they are, but because we have a reason, because you've taken your decision and said, okay, this is where this one is going to be and this is where that one is going to be. So this is another thing you need to consider. You need to be able to replicate exactly the kind of design a professional did, and while doing it you learn in the process. That's number two thing you need to do. Now, number three on the list is, now you've recreated what a professional created, now recreate this same idea, this same design with your own creativity. When you do this, you are able to access creativity from your own side, the creativity you have access to. Creativity is such in such a way that it's very vast, and you can be able to access it from the outer world. Creativity is not from here, it's not a physical thing, it's something that has to do mentally. So if you are able to recreate something from what you know, from what you've learned, you will begin to see that, okay, this is what I have to do here, this is what I have to do there. By the time you bring out all these skills inside of you, all this creativity inside of you, you'll be able to arrive at a particular level in your design. So the more you do this, the more you learn and the more you improve. When you keep doing this consistently, you will see that your designs will start looking like that of a professional. The number 14 on the list is you being able to draw inspirations. I don't know where you draw inspirations from, but there are places like Pinterest, Behance, Dribble, Instagram, and some other creative websites. You can go there and draw inspirations. When you visit some of these sites, you'll be able to see what professionals do. A lot of professionals are out there who are constantly creating amazing designs, amazing jobs and portfolios. They are building in such a way that they are amazing. So you do need to go there, visit some of these jobs, some of this work out there, and see how they are able to arrive at such amazing creativity. Okay, because you being able to understand design fundamentals will help you to appreciate the kind of work, the kind of effort they've put in that design. So when you go out there and begin to decode, do I say decode? What's the right word? For you to go out there and begin to dissect and know what exactly this designer was trying to do in his design, you'll be able to learn one or two things, and you'll be able to learn uh, new trends in designs and be able to apply it in whatsoever you are doing. This is how to become a professional in the art of creativity in design. So if this video has helped you, please click the like button and subscribe. My name is VINEUBANI and I'm a graphic designer. Bye for now.